Should we grab a Zeus? Oh, you're coming over, King Jupe. Okay. You're gonna come for the pickup? I'd love to get back to my ship. It'd be great. Perfect. I'll take it. That's probably gonna be faster than 15 minutes. Why are my frames at 8? My third payment started like around Tuesday or Thursday was because I was talking way more than I used to, and of course the cheering during the con, the cough after. Yep, yeah, probably was for sure. For sure. Yep, VoIP is on. I want to figure out a way to get, because they're two different PCs, I want to figure out a way to get my, somebody made the suggestion the other day to turn off the camera in the bottom right of your screen at the time, anytime I do, this. Anytime I do this. As I can say, Dakota, hope you, oh, my mouth's closed. Interesting. My mouth won't open. This is so weird. Maybe the camera's not picking me up right? No. I guess I'm just talking like this. King Jupe, what's your ETA? Yeah, my mouth is like taped closed. That's so weird. Just add it to your stream deck. I got one to use to turn off my VTuber in Discord receiving reactive during cutscenes. Does that work though? Cross PC? Or it'll do it automatically? Dakota? I mean, I have a stream deck for both machines, so I don't know if they could talk to each other. That'd be cool. I think they can. Maybe over Wi-Fi? That's something that they need to do. They haven't done that. That software needs to be a thing. That would be so cool if you could get two stream decks to talk to each other over Wi-Fi. Trigger one with the other. I assume you mean gigameters, right, King Jupe? Every time I see your name, I want to say King Pojo, because there's somebody I know named King Pojo. IRL. Oh, if you got a stream deck for both PCs, just put it on the one connected to the one with the webcam. Yeah, I mean, I can easily turn my cam off on my stream PC. But I'm more curious if how I would trigger it where when this pops up on screen. That's what I'm kind of talking about. Why is my mouth just force closed? That's so weird. So, like, in theory, you know, I can do it manually. I can press the button and then turn my camera off. Like, that's not hard. I just, like, would be cool to automate it. I know there's a Python script out there that I can use for Hell Let Loose to hide the map, and you like feed it some samples. Just like a Python library, and you feed it some samples of what the screen should look like whenever it fires off different scenes in your OBS. So I've thought about using that. It just doesn't really work very well. You just basically fire up the Python script before stream and then like turn on OBS, and then it'll look for that those visuals that you give it, and then change your scenes based on that. But it's very inconsistent and very buggy. Yeah, I think Babbage just has a frame problem right now, because I don't even think I'm touching 15 frames. Flying to surface now. Okay, so should I meet you out at Commons? Yeah, Dakota, that's probably way easier. Oh, you're fine, Dakota. You're welcome here anytime. Thank you for being here. By the way, they still haven't fixed the sign engine here. In case you were curious, if anyone's curious, wait for it. FCB, thanks for the follow. Welcome. There it is. I accept the blame, Box says. It's still 29:53 according to them. Alright, you're coming to hangar, I'll stay here. Thanks, Jupe. Filthy criminal. Guess I'll just check on your hangar to pop. Has anybody else had success on this patch with other stations? Because I might have to choose one other than Babbage next patch, because this is awful. Awful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so guess I'm throwing my water bottle. Is that visual bug? Yep. Nobody saw that. Nothing happened. Please let me in. I'm afraid for CIG adding that to your reputation, where if you're part of an org that does criminal stuff, you get that right. Smuggling. Hey, you call it what you call it, right? People park close to the spaceport, Orison might be your best bet. I don't know. I'm not a big Orison fan. I'm not a big fan of Shitty in the Clouds. The Shitty in the Clouds. I might have to acquiesce, though. Smuggle some healthcare items for the unfortunate, just nothing else criminal. Take care, Dakota. Yeah, King Jupe, I don't think we should do spaceport. I know you said you were on your way here, but I probably should just go to the Commons to get out of here. I'm getting all of 5 frames, and everybody's freaking out about the signs. I think the plants are even a little angry. None of security is doing their job. And, here we are. Hopefully these elevators will work. Yeah, it seems to be the closer you get to the spaceport, the more awful it gets. Does anybody know how IAE is working right now? Is IAE? I know they said that stuff was going to be available for rentals. The new ships. Are they like cycling days every hour or something like that? To test it over the weekend? Anybody know? I haven't done that yet. This particular patch. Sometimes the dances are perfect.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
All right. Oh no. Do we have the train bug? They're just gonna keep cycling.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Capsule now approaching station.
Fingers crossed.
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know if I trust it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's so interesting to me because the trains when I first came back to this game after a pretty long break, um, they were performing a little better than these. It's crazy how things just kind of just decide to break. Oh no, we're ice skating. Guys, I'm scared. I don't think we're gonna make it. Finds its way. It finds its way.
Station momentarily.
This way. Yeah, Kelly, and I don't trust those trains. I really don't. They're getting weirder and weirder. I should probably put my helmet back on. Is it on? Yeah. Okay, I am leaving the commons. Sure, I'll be able to find your ship. Sure, it's very small. Oh no. Oh gosh, this is a wasteland. Jeez. Left side, one in the back. Honk your horn. What do you think the Polaris's horn would sound like? Explosion. I'm gonna assume that if it lets me in, I mean, it's telling me ramp access, so I think this is the furthest one back. Oh wait, no. There's another one. Maybe? Can't tell what that is. This must be you. Oh, that's not good. I'll try to call it. Kind of freaking out a little bit. I don't know if I did anything. Okay. Alright, I'll go there. Oh, it's coming down now? It is weird though, yeah, it's acting really weird. I'm not gonna get on that. I don't trust that. I kind of wonder. Can I open these from the outside? I don't think I can I? There are so many out here, jeez. 1, 2, 3. Is that ramp coming down? That might be a panel. Oh, there it is. As soon as I find it, it starts coming down. That's funny. How far does that extend? Jeez. Didn't even buy me dinner first. You should probably put some clothes on. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend Babbage though for that King Jupe. I'd probably recommend we go up to Tressler or something because Babbage is like 0 frames right now. I'd go ahead and pilot us if you're cool with that. All right. Another issue council ticket. These doors having no sound when they open. I remember reading about that. A lot of people are having that issue. Or at least some.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Engines are on. Landing gear raised.
Tressler we go. Are they having issues with their PTU copy? I'm seeing some news from Proxys. Their copy workers churning through the backlog. Oh, I bet with all the Polaris releases, people getting those, probably recopying their account. I didn't have any issues recopying. Mine like happened like almost instantaneously. I did do it like the day before though. The day before they dropped the new ships. God, these frames are crazy. I might need to look at a way to optimize settings and stuff. I haven't looked at that in a while.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Docking request approved.
Hello, and thank you for contacting EDL.
Alright, it gave me a docking port right away. That's good. That's good. That wasn't not the greatest. Wasn't that easy the other day. You've kidnapped the Idris crew. We'll have to come check it out. Oh no. How did you manage that? That's great. I need to slow down. Definitely gonna overshoot that. Oh, okay. That's so weird how everybody else is not clipping through my ship but me.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
It was very weird. I just clipped right out of it.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
There we go. We are docking. It's a very weird angle. It doesn't, I don't feel like it was lined up right, but I guess, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Docking complete.
Landing complete.
King Jupe, ready to go shopping.
Well done, Marine.
After you, Farmer Stan. Oh, I don't need to exit ship. I need to go. Dang it. What am I doing? I need to go to the docking port. What was I thinking? I was thinking I was in a hangar. Oh no, it just disappeared. I say we do a hot drop. We do a hot drop on the next Idris mission. Everybody get geared up. Just storm in with guns. Alright, well, elevator isn't working anymore, so I'm just gonna go to this pad over here. Oh, that's not a pad. Dang it. Where are their pads? Oh, of course the elevator's going up now. Of course. Of course. As the players handle, like a dream. I enjoy it. I enjoy it, Undead Fred. Welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna go back out and try to do something else with an Idris. Ideally board it this time. We killed the last one. So you kind of get to see how it handles. Get this door to open. EPA access. Yeah, it feels good. I use 2 VKB sticks. I have no complaints. Is it retracting? Yeah, if you have any questions, Undead Fred, happy to answer them. Happy to kind of show you around the ship. Love navigating this ship. I've also got the Star Lancer Max that I'll be pulling out probably here in a bit as well. Come on. Close, please. Close. I don't think I have... we'd be probably just having some input lag or something because I've pressed that button multiple times. I'm just gonna go to the docking collar. Oh, there's an Atlas in here. That kind of scared me a little bit. Oh, I know where I need to go. I've seen some vids of it. I got back in 2014, I think. Just don't have the game downloaded. Was curious if it flies like a brick. No, so like, if you remember how the 890 flies, and I mean, it might have been a while, so I don't know if the handling has changed with the 890 since you played, but like, if you go fly an 890 right now, like, you feel like you're turning forever. It's not like that at all. Like, night and day. Night and day. I was worried about that too, but no issues. Okay, this elevator's being weird. That's the elevator I think that I fell through earlier. I feel like there's a docking port. I'm trying to use my mini map, but Oh no, I need the docking port. This is not the right one. Yeah, it's gonna be the opposite side. Maybe? How many docking ports does this thing have? There we go. There we go. Okay, sounds good, Nox. Hope you have a great night. I'm gonna go ahead and get some stuff ready to claim.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Goodbye. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
I'm free.
Your
Yeah,
insurance claim
that
has been
desync was
sent.
crazy. Crazy. Honestly, I might just need to... I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but I might need to just fly back down. Because if I'm going to get my Polaris, that's going to be faster. King Jupe, what's your status? Did you get all geared up? Oh, game's freezing? Maybe? Oh, recovered. Okay. Dressing up now, okay. We can take your Polaris back out. I don't mind doing that. If you're cool with that. Oh, it's fine, Nox. I mean, it's a brand new ship. We're still getting used to flying it. It was totally fine. And, I mean, desync didn't... Like I said, that didn't help. Let's think about this. Let me do... Yeah, that's... I think the PTU is really putting a strain on a lot of things. Famisia, welcome. All right, Nox, sounds good. What we probably should do is rearm. I wonder if it'll let me do it if I go back to the ship. I don't remember what docking port we were at. Not this one. Oh, did your ship store? Your ship might have stored. I don't see it at either docking port. Yeah, probably too long. Yeah. I'm just curious, since we burned some torps, like what all will it'll cost. I didn't get to do a rearm the other night. Just kind of curious how much everything costs. Dock 2, okay. If it'll let me go. Try a different one. Oh, this one works, okay. Nox, did you do anything in particular? You're just trying to see if the game will work in general for you. God, that looks so good. You started everything. Yeah. It's probably smart. You might need a helmet there, bud. You got a helmet? Hope so. Okay. Very confused. Do we have to close this one first? What is happening with this ship, guys? This is crazy. Say about 500, 800 from targets and gunner focus front always. Go about 100 for speed. Okay. Yeah. Hey, since we're at a station here, Jupe, do you want to just swap servers? Like, this server has put us through the ringer tonight. Okay. Yeah, let's just I'll go back to menu and then we'll why don't you actually go ahead and store it first? That way you don't have to reclaim it. Because it'll probably count it as unknown or something if you don't store it first before we hop. Well, technically, Shisley, there's a best server, you know, it should be the best, right? Hey, I clicked best server, okay? Should be the best. Sometimes you just gotta turn it off and turn it back on again. Oh, we might not even be able to leave the stocking port. Oh, oh, oh. Are you in? Hop in. Yeah, I don't know how we didn't blow that up. So many torps. Yeah, go ahead and store that. I'll head back to menu. All they left operational reverse thrusters. Okay. All right, while we're loading into this server, only time I like to run ads here is whenever I step away to like use the restroom or something, so nobody's really missing anything. So I'm gonna run like a 90-second ad. That'll help keep pre-rolls done and stuff, and then we'll get back into it. But I'll do it once I get us loaded into a server. So we'll probably wait 90 seconds just load into a server anyway. I don't even think this server wants us to leave. I'm just stuck. What is happening? Does anybody ever wonder what kind of people play Star Citizen are? Do we just like pain? We just like pain. My screen is just stuck. Well, I think what it comes down to, I'm going to answer my own question, but yeah, I mean, you could call us that. I think it just comes down to just really, really, really loving the potential of the video game and being willing to be, having such a high level, high pain tolerance. Okay, sounds good, King Jupe. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the restroom too. So, here in menus. Um, it's a Saturday night. It probably doesn't matter. Let's just do USA. I like to do EU when I can. Okay, I'm gonna run this quick ad, guys. I'll be right back. Use the restroom. One moment. Hello. Let that ad break end. Oh no, Nox is out. That's not good. What did I miss? What about the Nomad? The Space Forward F-150. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good ship. Also, welcome, Doc Frost. Welcome to the channel. Let's see here. All right, we got a server. It's no. This is also. I just think they say that U.S. servers are U.S. servers, but they're not actually U.S. servers. Because, or wait, no. It's November 10th at 1 a.m. This can't be a U.S. server. What is happening? Alright, King Jupe, did you get in? Yeah, what I'm saying, Nox, is if you look in the top right of my screen, I can't zoom in on that. It says server time, Sunday, November 10th, 1 a.m. 1:12. And I chose a USA server. That would be across the Atlantic and some. Like we're probably talking talk to? Okay. Okay. That's a good call out, Shiza. I didn't know that. What is going on? I'm just like... I don't know what's happening. Docking ports have been the bane of my existence for the longest time. Doing that thing again. It's doing that thing again where I just like phase through the ship. Elfo, how you doing? Wait. You think the server time is UTC? That would make a difference. And I don't know how far off I am from UTC. Ungrateful, welcome in. I think the docking port is phasing through the ship there, but I'm good. Good, how are you, Elfo? I'm good. I'm good. Just dealing with PTU bugs. Got to find an Idris one time, trying to get back to one so we can board it. I haven't been on one yet, other than the tour that they did not too long ago. Yeah, I'm kind of don't understand what's going on. And why didn't the ticket raffle fire off? That's interesting. Try that. Let me try that again. Wonder if Tom's bot's having some issues. Okay, let's fix this. Let me manually fix this. I don't want to get in the loop that we got into the other way. Yeah, something's going on with his bot. I think it's tickets, though, Nox? I don't think it's ticket. Yeah, I'm just going to cancel that one. I want to make sure that the slate's clean. Now we'll run another one. Jeez, Nox, you're getting so lucky with those raffles. That's crazy. That's insane, bro. All right, let's do another one. There we go. Now we know it works. I just was worried that we were going to glitch it like we did again last night. Or the other night. I just always end up in EVA with these ships. This is frustrating. I'm going to just try to take the elevator in. The only gambling I win is the one without prizes for me. I'm confused. What do you mean by that? Oh, I see. I see, because you're not going to take it as a mod. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we talked about that. That's right. I'll have to keep that in mind, Elfo, because I have been scarred by the whole sea. What do you call it? The whole sea bugs from the very beginning of it coming out, and docking ports just they send me a little through a loop a little bit quicker than I think normally. I was so hyped for the whole sea and just couldn't undock for the longest time. Shisley and Kazlock winning 5 tickets each. Congratulations. The thing that's so crazy about the bot, like though, is like even having like tons and tons and tons and tons of tickets, you you still have a lot of you're still working against everybody else. So I mean I know you're not actually playing, but yeah, this ship is all bugged for me. Hate to say it, but I am. Oh no. Well, guys, I'm gonna go back down to the new Babosh, and we're gonna, we're gonna pick up my own ship because I'm having a little bit of a problem with this Port Tressler, the Port Tressler stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back down to the new Babosh, and we're gonna pick up my ship because I'm not really interested in this ship. Sorry, King Pojo. Wish you the best. I'll meet you at Babbage if you or Babosh, my bad. Timer was ready this time. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. I just want to get back into this. What if I just EVA my little ass down to the planet side, rather than, bother with the whole Tressler. This place is bugged. Babosh. Babosh. Sometimes the things I feel like I say things that I normally wouldn't say whenever I go into Texas mode. Like genuinely, like I would never say that when I go into Texas mode. Just happens. Just happens. Texas claim. Oh, there's pads. I might just start doing it at random. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It was Elfo that said you could fit them on the pads. There it is. It's as clear as a puddle of milk on the kitchen floor. Yeehaw. Come on down to my farm. Well, I'll be damned. It do fit. It do fit. It'll take me 5 years to get there. If it fits, it sits for a low flat rate. We don't do any flat rates. I'm a variable rate kind of guy. And who's old Mr. Ross Herrer? Herrer? Well, good luck to you, Elfo. Good luck to you. Hold on. You know that meme of that little girl and the twirl around thing? It's like and a lot of people put like my life. She's just like, ah! That's how I feel on the PTU right now. I can only imagine how Evo feels. The thing is all my ships down at Baj are ready to go. I know, right? Evo's great. They do great work. They do great work. I'm very happy for them that they lifted their NDA for some of the pyro stuff because it's like they put on a lot of work behind the scenes, and being able to share that with the community has been so cool. Oh, it doesn't cost anything, Elfo. You just borrow someone from some, or you just borrow Polaris from somebody, and then just inhale that copium. I'd even be able to get into this one out here. And I read something in the patch notes that they were talking about doing what do you call it? Testing rentals and stuff. Yeah, I've thought about doing something like that too. Like, my problem is, I was talking to Nox about that the other day. Like, they never have what I want in the pack. They never have what I want in the pack. Like, in one solid pack. And the one pack they do have is gonna be like something crazy that has everything I want in it. It's like, find me a pack with I don't know, like every combination of ship that I want. Like a Pioneer. This Polaris, like what else? The Idris, the Kraken, the Javelin, the Galaxy, the Arastra. Dean just picks the best emotes for these songs. Just pack for the Polaris. Polaris in my Tycoon pack. Is that really in the Tycoon pack by default? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to Babaj, King Jupe, and if it continues to give me issues, I'll hop server skin. You upgraded it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can upgrade things. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I have a little bit of I have a little bit of a problem with hanging on to things. Like, I still have my laptop, like my very first laptop that I think I ever got. It was a Christmas present when I was like a child. It was like a compact black laptop. Still in a closet in there. The problem is, Nox, is I want everything. It's a problem. It's not ideal. It's not an ideal state to be in. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take that. Yeah. Is there a giveaway for that? Anybody giving away the Legatus pack? I'm sure someone somewhere is doing something like that. Yeah, IAE's, honestly, guys, like, I have some vacations scheduled for December, and I might just take it in November during IAE. I haven't made up my mind yet. Because that's going to be, I've been saving for that. I don't know what's in all the packs anymore. Yeah, I can only see up to the 15K pack, so I don't know anything beyond that.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'm gonna just fly down to Babaj and I'll take the. Should I take? Let's see if the Firebird sounds are still working well. It's one of the coolest sounding ships in the game, in my opinion.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us.
Okay, Nox, sounds good.
Bye.
I'd love to see him. Oh, that's right. You can't lift in that one. Sorry. I thought you were still going. I didn't know you were bugged. I'm sorry, Jupe. I didn't know you were bugged as well. We'll take something else. Let's do the you know what, if I was in live, I know exactly what we'd use, but I don't have it in PTU. I am going to be pledging for an 85X Limited. That deserves real money. One of my favorite little ships. You're bugged for whatever reason. You can't move? Can't call ships. Alright, let's just top servers. Let's just top servers. That's the sign right there. That's the sign right there. You can't call ships. We draw the line there. I don't know how many servers we've hopped today. This will be number 3, I think. Yeah, you know it's a problem when you struggle to exit to menu. Like, hey, we're putting it. This is testing. This is testing. We're putting it through its paces to get it ready for live. You know? I know. There's so many. Talk about the salvage. Let's get a salvage crew out here. Let's try to go back to EU. Also, guys, don't forget we do song requests here. So, you want to vibe with something else? Exclamation SR. Song hyphen artist, artist hyphen song. It's pretty good at picking things up. That's the whole way we found this kind of synthwave vibe. Somebody requested it, so always looking for new stuff to listen to. I think my dream setup for ships would be both Starlancer Max and TAC with maybe the medium salvage ship they showed. Yes. Yeah. Medical or medium salvage would be amazing. Okay, so far the doors are working better. Did you get the upgrade token, Helfo, for the F7A? And all good, Nox. All good. If you want to post 5 screenshots, you can. You can also just DM them to me if you want to. Not have to send out as many notifications. If you really want to share them, I don't mind. The F7A was so much fun. And I mean, it's still fun, but it was really fun in the beginning with the laser cannons. That was crazy. A lot of fun. All right, I'll spawn the we'll spawn the Zeus. Do you have a preference on Zeus, Jupe? You been in both of those, the CL and the ES?
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
F7's a great ship. My favorite. The F7A is probably my favorite Hornet. Surprise you? Okay.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Only ship on your wish list is an F8. Welcome, Luke. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think
Your insurance
I don't
claim
think
is
they'll ever
paid.
sell the F8, will they? Other than like the ticket system until Squadron comes out.
Thank you.
Why? This said deliverable. Why it's doing that?
I'm sorry. That is
Okay,
not our
well,
request.
was this the same server?
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, thank you for being here, Luke. Really appreciate that. We very much appreciate lurkers here. You do not have to be active in chat here to matter, so thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Love to talk to you, but sometimes you gotta lurk. Appreciate that. Yeah, this must be the same server. I can't spawn ships. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Let's head to my hair. One of them it made me claim. Oh boy. This is fun. So if you tried to put a link, Elfo, you can't do links. Unless you want to DM the link to Nox, and Nox can post it. I just have this turned off for anybody but mods and me. Nox or Dean, actually. Dean's here as well. Or you can just type the song of the artist. That's another way to do it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good at figuring it out. Yeah, it's just all the fish stuff that comes in from time to time. I don't want to risk anybody accidentally clicking that. Make Dean work. Dean's got that emote game strong. He's keeping those emotes supplied. Dean has like exclusive access to my better TTV. In the very beginning. Yep, same. All right, server hop again. We just keep trying, baby. We just keep trying. We'll finally find one that Chris has blessed. Has Chris blesseth the next server? I hopeth he has. Because all of the other servers have been shitteth. Absolute shitteth. King Chaos, how you doing, man? How you doing? Hope you're well. My bottle will be empty before we can fly. Yeah, just give the API just a few seconds. Just got it on a little bit of a cooldown so people can't spam it too much. Doing good, buddy. How about you? I'm doing well. Outside of Star Citizen, I'm great. Finally over the Citizen Con crud. Had a great day. In Star Citizen, PTU is sticking its foot up my ass. Just being very transparent. Oh, that's awesome, King. I really appreciate that. Lurk really means a lot. Okay, yeah, I will not be smelling any feet. In general, I'm not going to smell any feet, but definitely not that foot. Not the PTU foot. Let's just try best. Best is going to be, it says best, so it's got to be the best, right? It's got to be the best. Puts us right back where we are. I should be taking note of the shard IDs just to see if it's literally just throwing us back into the same server every single time. It might be. Let me write this one down. I don't have high hopes, can you tell? This is 941. Can you guys tell that I work in data outside of streaming? I need the data. 941-08-28-010. Oh, this is a cool song. All right, Chris, don't make me cry. I don't want to cry anymore. I've got a filter on my face right now that makes sure that nobody can see the tears. I've been bawling the last hour because I just want to get back to an Idris. There's stinky feet around me, and I just want to get back to an Idris. It's this kind of music that I need, like, on the other side of a stream. Because, like, you know, it's like, you listen to synthwave for a while, you get really chill and, like, relaxed. And someone brings this in and you're like, I'm still relaxed, but I'm more engaged.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
This damn elevator does not rise and let me go to this ship. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to another server, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I just clicked the lobby. Jeez. How often do people still click the pads and stuff? I was playing with somebody somebody the other day, and they were like, "What hangar are you in?" And I was like, "You know that's not a thing anymore, right?" All right, we're making it further. We're making it further. Clicky click, clicky click. Yeah, let's keep songs like this coming, guys. I love it. I love it. Maybe we'll do a radio based on Caster. Be good. So far, so good. I'm feeling good about this server. I'm gonna knock on the wood in front of me. Hey guys, just in case you were wondering, the hangar opened. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? You knock on something, Jupe. Knock on something. Okay? We need good vibes. These are the exact kind of vibes we need. These are the vibes I need for this server. Let me find it. It's an emote. 1 second. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to... Yeah. That's too complicated. I was trying to find King Chaos dancing. It's the vibes we need for this server. Just imagine it in your heads. There it is. There it is. That's what I needed. Yeah. There you go. Oh, King, thanks for using the bits. That's very kind of you. That's perfect. That's the best. That's probably up there. That's probably up there. One of the best uses of bits ever. It's like in the moment, I need the good vibes, and then this giant dance just appears in my peripheral. That's awesome. Thank you. Pretty sure, unlike every other beat in this song, you're on time with that dance, and it's hilarious. Like, just everybody just look at it long enough, and you'll see it. Yeah, if you guys ever want a super high energy stream, King Chaos. Very much an entertainer. Check him out sometime. King, you normally stream Monday through Friday, right? Yeah, happy to do it. Happy to do it. In the words of Bruce Springsteen, we take care of our own. Oh gosh, Babbage is yelling at me like, why are you arriving? Weekdays only, yep. Finding that balance. Good for you. This is the most epic Babbage arrival ever. And I think it was probably the worst idea for this server. That's probably a good idea, Jupe. Yeah, until we realize that it's actually nighttime, Elfo. It's funny you said that and then immediately. Oh, you meant matches. You meant matches the Star Wars. I thought you meant match the environment. I'm with you now. Yeah, the pager remote is fun. Yeah. Okay, so those that have been playing on PTU, what's been the most stable city? Because I might be doing a copy and avoiding Babbage until live because this is. Whew. It does bear resemblance, Elfo, I agree. I just really don't want to go to Lorville. That's my only. Ugh. Lorville is. Oof. I hate navigating Lorville. Orison? But see, Orison. I just can't be pleased. Because Orison's, in my mind, just the shitty in the clouds. But that's because of my first experience with it. And it was awful. It was just. It was this. It was this, actually. It was frame dumps constantly. First time I went to Orison. Back in, like... I can't remember if that was in 23 or 21 that I went to Orison the first time. I can't remember. Yeah, shitty in the clouds, yeah. Yeah, Kazakh. The only thing about that, though, That would be nice, okay? I'm with you on that. But the only thing about that is like stations are smaller. So like this, they just have physically less space. So if a lot of people did that, you just end up with the same situation. You actually might end up with more bugs. But I'd be willing to try it. Let's try it, you know? Well, and like, this is, I mean, I can't say this enough. Like, whenever somebody comes to me and says, like, what rig should I build? Most of the time, my response is spend as much money as you can afford, get as best as you can get, prioritize a lot of RAM. That's very important for this game. Because, I mean, my rig's only 2 years old, 3 years old. Yeah, 3 years old. Very, very beefy for its time. And it's just not an optimized game. So like being able to like deal with the bad optimization. Like I think somebody with like a smaller setup might just crash right now. Or like a less beefy setup. Yeah, yeah. So you have basically the newer version of my PC. I have a 3090 with 64 gigs. But I don't know much about CPUs. They confuse me. So if somebody wants to glance at my CPU and gear down below in the about section, let me know if like I should change my CPU or something. But I've got plenty of RAM. It's not DDR5, I don't think. Maybe it is. I can't remember. It's down there. I don't remember what I put in there, to be honest. If I remember correctly, it was an i9? Yeah, but like, I'm just curious, like, I will say that, so if you like look up in the top right, okay, so obviously frames are red. I expect that to pretty much always be red. But like, if you look at working set OS, is that saying that like it's using 57 gigs of RAM right now? Is 56.7 past committed? Hey Hitman, welcome in. Just upgraded to a 4070 Super. What are the Super cards? Why do we gotta make it so complicated? Can we just have like a 4090? Then move on to a 5090? Why do these cards have to, why do they have to make supers? That's funny, you both responded at the same time about the CPU. I'm just reading. That means I'm gonna have to take apart my PC though. How much longer can I wait?
Welcome to the ASOP.
Alright, we're gonna try to spawn the Polaris.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Most games really only use 2 cores. Please spawn. Please spawn this ship. Please spawn this ship. Makachaka says get AMD CPU, not Intel. What's the consensus? I've heard good things about AMD earlier. 13th gen and newer Intel CPU have been having issues. Intel's been really pushing E-cores. This makes sense because battery life is important for mobile and power usage. Huge costs in data centers. Okay, might need to look into 7800X. But then I'd have to change my motherboard, right? This is starting to get expensive. I need this money for ships. Very good cooling. So that means, so I guess AMD CPUs and NVIDIA GPUs play well together? I imagine a 3090 wouldn't pose a bottleneck anytime soon. It's time! Okay, well maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to switch it out. Ryzen 9 5950X. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to look at these logs and price some stuff. So, I really like to keep things simple, and I have a question. If you guys know the answer to it. Is there a way to just buy a motherboard with one of those CPUs already on it that's not trash? I don't want to deal with thermal paste and all that. I did that in 2012 and I haven't done it ever since. I really don't want to bother with it. C950X because I use one stream PC or else I would do X3D version of the chip just for gaming. I went Zen 5, not Zen 4. Wrong song. If you requested a song, Elfo, and it's the wrong song, just do exclamation remove, and it will skip it once it comes up. Or you can skip it manually when it arrives. Either one works. Why can't I remember where the hell the elevator is in this ship? It's because if you're too close to it, the elevator word doesn't show. You got it down. Did you buy it dinner first, Jupe? Yeah, you're welcome, Alpha. You're welcome. I don't... Oh, okay, I see how it is, bud. I see how it is. I see how it is. You know, you go right up, you go right ahead. You go right ahead. Sure, Jupe. Sure. Okay, I'm just gonna jump over. It's not opening. To the bridge we go. The inside of this ship sounds like a freaking reclaimer. It's so loud. Ambient noise is so loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. And you know, I wouldn't mind that hum so long if it didn't glitch out a little bit every once in a while. Now let me take off. Okay, we've got a queue. We're number 2 in line. Yes, you can get attritions at Lorville, but be careful. I don't know if they fixed it yet, so check the patch notes, but attritions weren't firing in a prior patch. So you'd go, you'd spend all that time putting them on a ship, and they just wouldn't fire. I don't know if that was a specific size or not, but you might want to look into that. See if that's been fixed first, before you spin the make that trip and put those on a ship. If anybody in chat knows if that's changed, please share. They work now? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Mootkin says, I checked new eBay during or after Black Friday for some 7800X 3Ds. I wouldn't spend any more than 380 bucks on one. Okay. Good to know. That's probably a really good time to pick something like that up. Or maybe I find a really good deal on another PC and use this one as my backup. So I was talking about that earlier, doing a backup. That's probably much, much more money. That's probably not a good idea. Because that would include a new graphics and everything. Yeah, like a pre-built. I went in ZXT in 2021. It was the worst time to buy it. The absolute worst time to buy it. It was during the chip shortage. Oh, my gateway was granted. It's opening now. Is this one you requested? Because I should let you skip it if you requested it. But if you didn't request it, then you can do a vote skip and somebody else can vote skip. And I've got it set to 2 skips for that. That's weird that if you requested it, it isn't. I could also just skip it, but it's more fun that way. Yeah, it's not registering as you requesting that one. But if you'd like to skip it, I don't mind. I'll skip it. Now you got a vote skip going. Now I've got a democracy. I want to leave hangar. Oh no, it's closing on me. Dang it. I waited too long, guys. Alright, we're back to Synthwave. Yeah, like, I don't know if I missed it in chat earlier, but am I understanding that correctly? That, like, committed OS 57.29 gigs? Like, is it because I have 64 gigs available? It's just using as much as it reasonably can? Is that what that means? That's so much RAM. Isn't there a site where I can, like, put a CPU next to another CPU and see, like, how it performs? I mean, it's obviously going to be better. Every chip seems to have some increase in something. It's like whenever a new iPhone comes out, it's our best iPhone ever. It's like, well, yeah, because you made a new one, and you did something that you didn't have in the last one. That's not really Do people really buy that? Oh, they literally do. CPU benchmark. Okay. I think I'm about to go back to Android. I'm reaching the end of the rope. That. I'm just inside the garden now. Sometime next year, you should look into upgrading your PC. Okay, or CPU. Okay. They make beautiful devices. Don't get me wrong. Their hardware is incredible. Their software is good. It's just not as robust as I'd like it to be. Some days. The problem is, do you know you guys probably do. Do you guys know the impact of going from a blue text bubble to a green text bubble on some people? I don't care at all what color the text bubble is. Some people really do. So when you switch back to an edge, it's like the first thing in your conversations with people when you see them in person. Why'd your bubbles turn green? Just like, can we just have some turkey? Why do we gotta talk about the bubbles? Is that hangar ever gonna open? Well, it did already open, but you know, I wasn't paying attention. What place are we in now? Wish it would keep you updated on that. Oh, it's opening? Maybe? I think I heard it retract. There we go. It's opening now. Thank you for your patience, Pojo. You've probably just been hanging on the ship like, are we there yet? Did I say Pojo? It's not Pojo. I told you I was going to do that. Jupe. Jupe. Just stay away from the torpedo room. Especially if you're inebriated. That could get dangerous. Of course you do that, Jupe. It's not a good CPU, Elfo? See, I don't know what it is. I've completely slept on knowledge when it comes to CPUs. Like, there's too many numbers and letters, and they put them together, and one starts with AMD and another starts with Intel. Normally when I'm in the market, I just go to one of those sites. Also, oh Luke, what was the site that you sent earlier? I think there was a portion of it that was cut off because of maybe a link. You can feel free to message that to one of the mods and they can throw it in there, or just like type it out so that Twitch doesn't. It's interesting. I'm still seeing stars. I'm seeing ER benchmark com. The only thing I'm seeing is ER benchmark com. But everything before ER is not coming through. Okay. So they might favor Intel. Yeah, it is better than nothing. It'll be good to look at multiple sites, like sort of compare. It actually might be cool to look at like how what they say about a particular Intel card and then compare it to what other people say about a particular Intel card and kind of suss that out a little bit. Okay, back to Idris Incursion. I think what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna we'll send it to boarding. Um, actually, that's gonna be hard to do without killing some stuff first. Say it. I said it once and I'll say it again. What a beautiful ship. They outdid themselves. They outdid themselves. I don't know off the top of my head, Elfo. I do have Urkel up over here, though. Might be able to tell you really quickly. That's Miss. Starlancer Max. Power is... Power plants are size 2. Yep. Defaults are competition grade A's. Yeah, that'll be interesting to find out, Shisley. Doesn't really give you much information. How many people are on this server? It'd be nice to have some fighter support. There's quite a bit. So we might actually have people doing the event. I wonder if they're related to Xenothread at all. I don't think so. They're brand new, okay. Yeah. I haven't ever heard of them either. But would the lore make sense? Would it make sense with the lore? You know, we don't know. Maybe it'll all make sense soon. I should actually use my eye tracking. Sometimes I forget to turn it on. What an epic song to go into a battle. Well done. Well done. Dust Devils. Nine Tails would have made more sense. Yeah, that would have been cool. It is good to differentiate though. Like I'm glad that like this is the first time we're hearing of whatever the hell Slicers is. Because you know the Polaris was a really big release and all right, Xenothread's back. You know, like not having a recognizable name was probably intentional. Just kind of set it apart a little bit. I don't mind it, but there were definitely some other opportunities. Just Odyssey, a brand new faction with zero info behind them up to this point, and still no actual info on who they are. Yeah. You know what'll probably happen, Shisley? I'm gonna put, I don't know, 50,000 AUEC on it. Whenever they launch this patch to live, they'll give us something like that. They just don't want to release that information and sort of like information about the slicers until then. Luck in the raffle, Mookins. Switching to SCM. Hop on a turret if you don't mind. Yeah, I get that. I'm with you on that, Shisley. They did kind of come out of nowhere. It is kind of bizarre. You're in the belly turret. Okay, thank you for giving me your location. That's helpful. I can kind of position you better. There's nobody here to fight. We're the bad guys. You got a bug mission? Just getting hit by the Kama Ray turrets. Well done, Shisley. The odds were in your favor. The set made sense because they're a big group, and the way they enlist people makes sense. Preying on economic trouble and literal xenophobia. Yeah. Nope. Oh, we got targets. I think. No, these are just turrets. These aren't actual targets. What is this? Alright, Shisley, see you in a bit. I'll be making some popcorn in a little bit too. Sounds good. Go-to snack, guys. Best snack out there. Okay, well, we're not getting any targets, so let's just go do a different mission. Maybe this one will respawn for us. We're just gonna abandon that. Oh, there's an already. We'll just go attack haulers. Hey, Attack Cat, welcome in. I'll share that with you so you get credit for it. We'll just go do the haulers. Well, we were trying to do the Idris incursion again. We did it once. None of the enemies are spawning this time. It's just turrets. So we're just gonna go do another mission and see if it spawns again. least they give the pilot something to do. It's nice to be able to shoot something.
Target acquired.
Holy desync. I'll try to just keep the belly on them. We're gonna kind of stick to the MSR though, just to keep them protected. Big gun on the bottom can be swapped out. That is good to know. I assume you're on the size 6.
Fighters off me so I can work.
Choop. I'm actually kind of wondering if I just parked here and just went to a turret, if we'd just be able to tank all the shots. I should probably give you some power to weapons. Turning weapons off real quick, back on. It's a weird glitch, don't know why it does it. There's no pips, yeah, very frustrating.
Radar contact.
It's one of the most challenging things with shooting the turrets. I was dealing with that earlier. I must have opened all of the doors somehow. Whoops. Let's close those. Oh, I must be in cruise control. I'm so sorry, Jupe. I'm so sorry. Just not paying attention.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
Target acquired.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
Target acquired. Target.
Yeah, the desync is crazy. It's not really improved much from server to server. Yeah, let's try it. I'm gonna go hop to turret. We've got pretty much full power to shields, full power to weapons. Just gonna hop in a turret. See what we can do together.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
Try this one. It's not ideal to 2-mana Polaris. We'll make it work.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the work.
No, I don't have pips. Oh yeah, I do have pips. It's random. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe the smaller guns are not as bugged, because I think these are the smaller ones. Elfo, I would totally take you up on that, but I do not have much time left in me tonight. Gotta get to some other stuff. So by the time we meet up, I'll probably be calling it. But if you're around Tuesday, or I know if weekends are better for you, if you're around next Saturday, we can definitely make it happen. I'd love to get more bodies on the Polaris. Yeah. Alright, I should probably focus targets closest to him, and they are swarming him. That guy's almost done. Jumping all over the place. We're keeping them busy, even though they're desyncing all over the place. We're keeping them busy. Yeah, I haven't got to see it in game yet. I think I have that paint. I knew that good paints would look great on that. Just kind of like just the way that ship is designed. I knew it was gonna look great. Can't wait to see it. I like how we're just literally a sitting duck. Like, they have not touched our shields. It's crazy. I mean, I've seen them pop a little bit, like, in red, but haven't done anything. Yeah, I love the way the Max flies. It's a great ship. There's really, I mean, if you want to still fly a Freelancer, go for it, but not my ship. Which is weird because it's built like a bus. Yeah. I mean, maybe they'll balance it a little bit, but I feel like... Yeah, somebody made a comment about that flight deck last night on stream. It's probably similar to what you're saying. It was too narrow or something.
Heavy fire.
A lot of wasted space. Yeah. I prefer the wasted space though over like the whole seas cockpit or bridge. Whole seas bridge feels just a bit too cramped for me for the size of ship it is. What a cool bead. Yeah, just roasting fighters, yeah.
Taking too much damage. We can't work like this.
We tried to do the Idris mission before this, but they just didn't spawn. So we just moved on to something else. It was just the turrets. And I think this is actually the smallest gun, like the smallest size gun that the Polaris has. Do you feel like the guns are very quiet? Like, I'm gonna turn my game volume up a little bit. Compared to like other sounds in the game.
I can't hold on much longer.
It's not good. Holy desync.
I can't hold on much longer.
Who is shooting him? Oh, I see him. Hey, bro, did you have some shields? Not anymore. He desynced during an explosion.
We're taking too much damage. We can't work like this.
What work are you doing, bud? You're not doing any work. you imagine if you put ballistics on this, on all the guns on this? That'd be crazy. I can't wait for is the Zusamar. I want that so bad. It'll be my first ship that I own with like pledged that has a quantum dampener. I've thought about buying a Mantis for a while. Just haven't done it.
I can't hold on much longer.
Yeah. I don't know when we'll get it. They haven't said, but it'd be ideal. I don't know which one this is. Is this lag pit? But I do think I like it more. Shisley made a recommendation on that the other day. I think I finally made the switch. I'm here for it. Yeah, I mean, the ES is just not, I doubt that'll have a bunch of high purpose for a while anyway, so I think that's a good decision, Alpha. Oh, that dude just like rammed us. How rude. Okay, I guess he's desynced. That was weird.
I can't hold on much longer.
You're not getting shot by anything. All the enemies are out there, bud. Oh, no, they're not. Desync. Okay. Yeah, I think what I like more about this pip is that it I think it kind of teaches you where to shoot better. Maybe that's just in my head. I don't know. He has a pip. Show off. I know. I had to deal with that earlier. It's nice to have a break from dealing with that. Actually being able to use one. Alright, he's dead. It is what it is. We tried. I don't know how he died, but you know, we killed all of them. He's really having a bad time.
That's what she said.
That's a good one, Kazan. That's a good one.
Radar contact.
Okay, King Jupe, it's about time for me to wrap up, so I think I'm going to probably bedlog. That way I can just hop right back in and do some testing. I'm going to do some ship fits, post some ship fits this week with the Polaris, so probably just going to stay out in space when I log. But it's been fun. Appreciate you being on board. Been a lot of fun. We'll have to get more people in here. So if you're in chat and you want to man a gun or fly or whatever, love to have you. Love to have you in. We can go out and do some carnage. I want to do Idris Incursion again on Tuesday. I want to actually be like successful with it. I probably need to jump away before I can bed log. Yeah, we'll just kind of jump towards the Terra Gateway. You know, one can wish. Maybe it'll let us through.
Auto drive is now on.
Such a good looking ship. Such a good looking ship. Okay, guys, let's do this. All right. What a great time. Really great spending time with you guys as always. Thank you to FCB, Kellyon, Dakota, Indofro, Orange, Predio, Kneeline, Ungrateful. Let me let that cycle back around. I think it's Kneeline? Ungrateful, Catman, Jace, Froyo, J-Rod, Ceylon, Moist Noodle, Rob Royals. Wait for it again. You know, I could slow this down, but it's more fun this way. The Ameth, Nilsi, Marcus, Papa, Buns, and Blurry Pixel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. Also, huge shout out to lurkers. You do not have to be active in chat here to matter. So really appreciate you. Really appreciate you being here, just hanging out. It's great to get to know new folks, and there is no better community than the Star Citizen community. Find me a better one. I return with buttered popcorn of the popped variety. I am actually about to go get some popcorn myself. Yeah, but I'll be back Tuesday, Shisley. Bring popcorn. She'll be even stronger when PDCS come. See you, Limbo. Yeah, thanks. Great to see you, Mootkins. Jupe. Thanks for being here. Really great to hang out with y'all. Just gonna do a quick scroll. My usual shout outs: Shisley, Mootkins, Jupe, people active in chat. Let's see here. We had J-Rod, King Chaos was here, Attack Cat's here. Let's see who else we had. If I already said your name, well, you're just gonna get to say it again. Luke, Elfo. We had mods tonight: Dean and Nox. Undead Fred. Makachaka, what a cool name. Kellyon. And that's all as far back as I can go. Really appreciate you all. I'm gonna rate us out to King Jupe. You have a great one as well. Attack Cat, have a great night. Let me actually do some. I almost forgot to do my tickets. I always do that backwards. I'm gonna bind this to StreamerBot. This is the last time I'm messing that up. Frozen Gaming SG, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Let's refresh, see if I can refresh this. Let's get you on the board here. Wait for it, there you are, right at the top. Thank you so much for that. Very kind of you. Yeah, I gotta get you on the board. If you come up with a follow before the end of the stream, come on. I gotta make that happen. I gotta get you on the board. You know, I wish Babbage looked that good tonight, because it was hot 10 frames pretty much all night. It was rough. It was very rough. Yeah, let me find a raid for us, guys, real quick. Let's see here. Your GPU dies a little inside. Yeah. I'm with you. Oh yeah, take your time, Frozen. You're good. Who should we raid tonight? Let me see here. I think I'm gonna raid somebody I've never raided tonight. Mix it up a little bit. Or maybe at least I haven't rated them in a while. I might have actually rated them. Let's go say hi to Unknown Imaginations. I think it's been a while. Another member of Team Chaos. So let's go say hi to Unknown Imaginations. I'll be over there in the chat for a little bit before I head off for the evening. And I also will open up the Discord if anybody wants to swing by. I'll open up the VC. We can chat off stream if anybody wants to say hi as well. So I'll get this raid going, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. 4:30 p.m. Eastern is when I've been going live lately. So we'll do it again. Thank you, Frozen. Have a great night. Let me make sure I copy this right. Here we go, guys. If you're new here, or if you're not new here, you already know. Whenever we raid out, we say, to the limbo. And if you know how to finish that, extra cool points. And one day I'll figure out what that means. All right, guys. I'll see you all over at Unknown Imaginations. Let's go be kind, and we'll do it again Tuesday. Take care. Bye.
Oh, I was muted and deafened, apparently.
Yeah, that happens.
How's it going?
Well, I can't get into PTU, so I've been playing other games.
Why would, what's up? What's happened that you can't get in?
Don't get me started.
Oh, no.
Error after error after error. I don't get the email to get into the PU to begin with, so I've sent a message to CIG. Hopefully they'll figure out what the hell the problem is. But this
Have you
is
tried
work.
recently?
I've been trying to make this work for the last month.
Interesting. Okay, because they had issues today where people weren't getting emails and couldn't copy, and I had the same issue, and they disabled PTU copying for like 6 hours today, and then they brought it back up because there was like a massive backlog of people that couldn't get in, and then basically they just said that it was fixed. So I don't know if you've tried like recently, but
I've been
I had-
trying to fix this since September. Late
Okay.
September. So
interesting.
this is not a
Recent thing.
recent
Yeah,
issue at all, as Limbo will attest.
that's a weird one. I don't
So
know.
I've just gotta wait, and hopefully they'll get back to me. And if not, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. I mean, the Polaris and Starlancer will be in soon, very soon, so you won't have to wait long to fly those or test them out.
Yeah, exactly. And that's how I look at it. I'm like, I don't have a lot of ships. I don't need
Yep.
a lot of ships. I have 3 ships. I'm perfectly happy with 3 ships.
That's good. I think the max I'm gonna get is I'm gonna get the Zeus MR, Starlancer Max, Starlancer TAC. I have an F7C Mark II, or is it an F7A Mark II? I can't remember. Whatever one required the upgrade token, and then I think I'm probably set to just buy what I need in game.
Yeah.
Yes, MR. Glorious MR. It
Well,
looks
I have
fantastic.
I have a CCU to a Zeus from a prospector, so I
Oh.
will probably upgrade that at some point, and then maybe I'll get a Max or a TAC.